my friends. It's here in the tunnel. Hello and welcome to the Dude Check-In.
Hey, what's up? How are you guys?
Yes.
You're here at Shea Dude.
Shay Dude.
Shea Dude.
We're doing this by ourselves tonight.
Yeah, so good luck to us. Are we out there? Do you guys see us? Oh, hey, we have comments already. That's good.
What?
Let's see what that says.
Sean's here.
Ooh, look at, we have
Wonderful.
people here already. Yay, that means we're doing it right. Hey, Sean, how are you?
We're going to fumble our way through this thing, I think.
Yeah, look at Jason. Hi, Jason. Nice to see you. Yeah, good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Always get that nice good morning every morning. That's awesome. So, it's just us. We're like the stripped down dude. 2 out of 5.
Strip down Dude Check-In.
Stripped down dude check-in. Hey, Mari, what's up? Good to see you.
Get crazy.
We tried to send you guys a code, but you know.
Can't figure that shit out, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not signed into my Facebook, so it's not going to Messenger. Blah, 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 blah. You know, whatever. So no Indy speaks tonight, I guess.
No.
Indy's speechless.
You'll have to listen to Raymond Mimes.
Perfect. Hi, Jackie Christ. How are you? So Jackie just has been remodeling the house, and she's getting ready to do even more this week. So you'll have to keep us in the loop with those pictures. Nice.
It's giving us a little motivation.
Yeah, we've been working on the remodeling a bit on our end too. We just got a brand new shed. Yay! So we have a place to post some things. So that's nice. We can put some things away in here so we can start cutting out all the walls. It's going to be awesome.
When we get the roll off in the front yard, that's when you know shit's going down.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait. We've been living with a bit of water damage and some stuff going on for a while, so it'll be exciting to knock all that stuff out. Oh, and Chad will come and cheer us on.
What's up, Chad?
What's up, Chad? How are you? Good to see you.
I hear he's going to be in Venice next week.
In Venice? Ooh, where the shark's teeth are. All right, well, let's go to Venice. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I think we have something going planned.
Oh, right.
For sure.
Exciting.
So how's your week been?
How's my week been? My week's been, it's been pretty good. You know, at work, it's, yes, great. Till December, he says. My week's been kind of like stop and go. Like, I haven't really been able to like get in the full flow of it yet,
Right.
but you know, it's starting.
This will be the first full week.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So all is well.
Right.
What about you? How was work?
Oh, I would just wish we were busier, man. It's so boring at work. But good news is I'm gonna bring my guitar in.
All right. How do you think the boss is gonna take that?
Well, she'll probably get more motivated to get more work.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Like, what are you doing? Oh, well,
maybe she could start paying me a little extra for some entertainment on the side.
Right. Ray got recognized at work one day. That was
yeah.
Some customer came in, is like,
and she goes, "Oh, I didn't know you were famous like that." I was like, I don't know about famous.
I don't know about famous, but you know.
Recognize it.
Crystal McCarthy, how are you? Stay safe with all the weather. Miss y'all. Need to get back to Tucson. Oh, we would love to come back to Tucson.
Arizona.
We got to like set up a few shows out there so we can make it beneficial. But pretty sure this time we're gonna fly because it took a really long time to drive there.
Where did we play?
And then drive back.
What was that place we played in Arizona?
We played a couple of places.
Bisbee, I think it was.
Yeah, Bisbee, Arizona. That was super cool. By that like really big hole in the wall that's like huge. Was that a mine?
Yeah, I think it was mine.
Yeah, that was super crazy.
The whole city was like built into the granite in the hills. It was pretty cool.
And then like everything was built in like early 1900s and made of wood, so everything had shifted. It was like Seussville, everything was like
that's why they
weird and crooked.
That's why they make them look like boats.
Yeah, and then everybody had like chickens and goats and stuff in their tiny little yards. It was super cool.
Crystal says we have a new stage outside.
All right.
That you got to be great on.
All right. It sounds like a good plan.
All right.
I know I was trying to set it up with J-Rock, in Reno, that we come out there too, because he's like, oh, we need the dude to come back. And I was like, yeah, we can go out there. We can play like for you guys, and we can play in Reno. And Brian's like, that's like, 10 or 12 hours away. I was like, oh, it is. It just seems like all that stuff's out there together,
It's a little bit further than that.
Yeah. Hi, Shadow. How are you? You guys have some new thing coming up, some paranormal get together, don't you? I think I heard Bing say that was coming up in a couple of weeks. Bing. So we've been working on some recording. We did a little bit of recording with our former singer, Mike.
I got to check it out the other day. So it's come together pretty nicely.
I was not there.
I'm the only one that got to hear it.
Yeah, I didn't get to hear it. I don't know. But it's fun doing the pre-production, but, it's also brutal. Hey, Mo, what's up? It's also brutal when you go in and you start doing that recording because it just doesn't lie. Like, who's hitting on time and who's not, and those 57 good notes and that one note that's not the right one, finding all that stuff and lining it up. And it was really cool going in and being able to lay some different lines and see which part we liked best. I went in and laid my bass lines that I've been playing for the song, and then went in and worked on some new stuff after it was recorded, so that was really cool.
Yes. It's very nice indeed.
So I just heard, I see Mo's here. I just heard Cypher Machines playing the warehouse party with us.
Yeah, we do have a gig coming up.
We do.
Yeah, a hometown gig.
A hometown gig.
With, I think we were like personal friends with all these bands that are playing that night.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night. So we intended to take off all the way until October when we do the show at the end of the month, but then we got offered a show on I think October 13th, Friday the 13th, and it's Rudy's birthday.
Yeah, it's gonna be
in Bradenton. So I think we're probably gonna go ahead and just jump on that because everybody likes to play a show on their birthday and rock out, so we might join that.
And then what is it? Then it's Leo's Live.
Yeah, we have a Leo's Live show.
Is it the end of this month?
I don't know. Look, I'm wearing my Rising Up Angry
shirt. Usually we go, oh, we're playing here this weekend. I'm playing here this weekend.
Hey, speaking of, yeah.
And it's been like, I don't know how many weeks since we
Speaking of Rising Up Angry, I saw that Rising Up Angry and I think Rebirth are getting ready to play Leo's Live either.
I think they might have.
Maybe this weekend.
I don't know.
Maybe it was yesterday. I did see it on Facebook. Why is it that you see everything like 3 or 4 days later? You're like, man, there I wasn't. Yeah, so recording's brutal, but going well. It's good to do like that pre-production work and get that in, but it's a little tough too. I'm a little nervous going into a couple of the new songs we have going, but it'll be good. Stepping up our game technique wise, we gotta play bigger, better, faster, stronger than ever before. Where in Bradenton? Jackie, I don't know that. I think I heard it was off of
26th Street.
26th Street, yeah.
It wasn't because the one place we played is off 26th Street.
Yeah, when we played at the by the old skating rink. I don't know, when I was a kid, that was a skating rink right there.
No,
Yeah.
26 and Cortez, right behind the Walgreens there.
Yeah. It used to be a little tiny skating rink back there.
I forget what it was called.
We're terrible at that.
Man, it sucks getting old.
Old and forgetful.
Or it might be all the pot I smoke. Oh, that is it.
He didn't say that. He said he's old. He's getting old.
Right. My prescriptions are getting to me.
So we started working on a new song. I went playing around in the Dropbox, and Brian had some songs in Dropbox. So we picked one that was called Back of Hell. And so we started picking that out to these little tiny Blue Flamingo. Ooh, that sounds exciting. To these little tiny speakers, and we got some of it right and some of it not so right. But it was a good start. So then when Brian came Friday night, we kind of had enough of the riffs down that we could get through the song. So that was kind of cool, writing a new song. It's been a minute.
It's coming along. I think
it came together really quickly. So that was super cool. Yeah, it's nice.
I like it when the songs just make themselves.
Yeah, you never know though. Like some songs are just a struggle.
You gotta fight with it.
Yeah. I have a riff that I've had for like a couple of years that we just haven't figured out what to do with yet. But one of these days it'll be like the perfect part that we've just been waiting for.
We should write different albums for different feelings of songs.
Yeah. We have a couple of weird songs that don't really match our genre? Typical genre. If the dude has one, I'm not sure that we do, but when we were getting ready to go play in Jacksonville, we're like, oh, we have to write a Southern rock song.
We're dad rock.
We're dad rock, man. That's our genre. Dad rock. We're old enough to have been around for all of it. We can just sprinkle it all into a super awesome song.
Yes.
Like Stone Soup. All right. Well, other than that, we don't really, that's about it.
No cards being pulled.
No cards being pulled.
No videos being
No
played.
Videos. I don't know about the video thing. Indy's not here to speak. I'm sure he's talking wildly in the background wherever he is, because
Brian's not here with us.
An 80s power ballad. Like which one? We've never done that before.
80s power. Actually, we are kind of working on an 80s power ballad.
Are we?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that kind of has that.
Thing.
Yeah. I really enjoyed learning that Edge of Thorn song. We learned the Edge of Thorn song and went up to Tennessee and played that, and it was really cool. It had this super deliberateness about it that was very fun. We went and worked on it at the warehouse one day, and then the next day I'm walking around work, and I have this thing going on in my head that I couldn't quite where did that come from? And then I'm like, oh, that's that song. So just after working one day, it had already invaded my brain. So that's really good. But I totally enjoyed that song. So
yeah,
Cheap Trick, The Flame.
The Flame.
The Flame. I don't think I know that. I've heard of Cheap Trick. I don't really know a whole lot of their stuff. Our very first drummer, when we first started learning how to play, his name was Richie. His band that he had been with had opened for Cheap Trick, so he would always talk about Cheap Trick all the time. So that's how I kind of know of them.
Yes, that's where we learned all their Rush from.
Yeah, right. That's how I learned to play. Learning to play all that Rush stuff. Good quick changes. I'm by no means Getty though.
It was fun.
All right, so with that, I guess we're just going to bid you adieu because it's just us tonight.
And the other thing, let them know about that. No,
it's up to you.
Brian's going through some personal things right now. That's why he's not here with us tonight.
Yeah.
Although he'd planned not to be here anyways because he's supposed to be going to Edgar Allan Poe Speakeasy or something in Orlando.
Yeah, he was going to give us the tickets and we would have went if it wasn't like a 2-hour drive over there. But it looked really cool. You go and they tell Edgar Allan Poe stories and act them out. And then they had specialty drinks that went with each of the stories that was included. It looked like it would be really super cool, but it was kind of last minute. But our heart goes out to Brian. So if you're in the camp, you know, if not, you know, you'll know soon enough. But we love you.
Yeah. Love you all.
All right. So, and then, you know, Rudy's doing Bucks stuff. So go Bucks. Bucks won today. Yeah, BB Sports with Rudy. Rudy's not at the game because
the Bucks secure a win.
But
yeah. 2017.
Yeah, but it was a struggle. It was go and stop. We were ahead. We were behind. We were ahead. You know.
Usually with Bucks, you got to wait till the last 2 minutes.
The last 2 minutes of the game. It all comes down to that. It doesn't matter. You could be winning by 127 points, and somehow it comes down to the last 2 minutes. So
we'll be leading by 28 points in the first half. They'll be knocking at the door towards the end of the fourth.
That is the life of being a Bucks fan, like, you know. So next week's a home game, so he'll get a chance to go. He gave us his tickets. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he gave us his tickets for preseason. So Ray and I got to go one time, and wow, it was so incredible. We were sitting like, Indy was in an accident today. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean? Like a car accident? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Right? Is he okay?
He should always lead. Indy was in an accident today. He's okay.
Well, she said he had a hard day. I guess if you had an accident, that's a hard day. Well, I think he was supposed to be moving stuff today, so I don't know if it was.
Right. Today was moving day.
Today was moving day. Yes. So well, hopefully not a car accident, but I
would like to what?
He is good. Okay.
He is good.
All right. Well,
cool. That's great news.
Yeah, that's great news.
So Jimmy Buffett passed away recently.
Yeah, I did hear
about that.
No more cheeseburgers in paradise for Jimmy.
Yeah.
I went to take my mom one time down to Key West. So I've only been there a couple of times, but I took my mom one time and we got down there and it was like Jimmy Buffett weekend, but we didn't know that like going in that's like what we were walking into. And it was like, it was crazy down there. There's parrot heads everywhere and everybody was just, you know, having a good time. It was a really fun time to visit down there. I don't know if you've been down to Key West, but always a good time. Super expensive, but always a good time. All right. Oh, Mama Trig's here. Hi, Mama Trig.
Yeah.
Always posting pictures of them babes. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. They're all dressed up, getting ready to head out for their first day of school. That was awesome. Love it. I might be at the Rebirth show in Lakeland at Leo's Live on Saturday. Ooh, I was right. It is on Saturday. Yep. And I believe it's with Rising Up Angry too. So, whoa, the lights just flashed. I don't know what that's about. So we have a nice new groovy office. So this is kind of cool.
Yes.
So we're hoping now we have a new computer that we can join. Thanks, Mama Trig, for that. Hopefully we can join the ranks of musicians who have ideas and lay them down at home and share them with their bandmates and stuff. That would be really cool. I don't know very much about all the crazy plugins and, you know, this speaker to that and blah, blah, blah. Like Mike's really good with all that stuff. I was like, I kind of glaze over like when he was like talking about changing from this voicing to that voicing. And I don't know. But if we could just lay down some ideas, that would be really super cool.
Definitely.
All right. So with that,
goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. We love you guys.
Goodbye. It's a lot shorter than it.
Yeah, it's totally a lot shorter than
that doesn't sound as good.
All right.
Quartet thing going on. It's just not there.
It's just not there.
Well, we love you guys. Have a good night.